Alright, so we saw the Switch. Now, what exactly does it do? Is it a tablet? Like, what do you do on it? You play games, that's what. And as far as I'm concerned, there's really only one launch game for the Nintendo Switch. And that is a series very near and dear to my heart. The one, the only, The Legend of Zelda, my dear friends. Now, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have been waiting forever to get my greedy little grubby hands on this game, and it is finally out with the Nintendo Switch. Now, we probably could have gotten it about a year ago on the Wii U, but I mean, come on, it's the Wii U. I mean, I only knew like 2 people that had it. So they pushed it back for a launch title with the Nintendo Switch. Now, I am very stoked. Very, very excited to finally play it. And I have it! And I have the special edition Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild big-ass box. Now, I'm excited just to open this up, but this thing is pretty big. Definitely one of the biggest special edition boxes I've ever had. Now, funny story, I wasn't planning on getting this at the store, but they had one more copy that was not pre-ordered that was free for my taking, and you know what? I took advantage. I couldn't pass up. I love this series so much, so why not go all out? Nintendo Switch with the special edition Breath of the Wild. Let's do it. But before we crack it open, let's take a look at the box. I mean, it's a pretty box. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of boxes in my days, but this one's very eye-catching. Nintendo Switch logo at the top, Link majestically looking over whatever landscape this. I don't even know if it's Hyrule technically. I don't even know yet. That's how much I don't even know about the game. I have only seen a few trailers, very, very little gameplay. I've read a couple reviews, and I'm optimistic so far. But it's a sexy looking box. We got some nice embossed lettering right here in gold type, and it's just a sexy box. It can't be denied. That's the side, and the back is the second best thing in my opinion, other than the front. I mean, so answer the call. Someone's calling you on the phone. Oh, wait, why don't you pick up and answer? Hello? Hello? Is this Link? Hell yeah, it's Link. The Shadow of Calamity. The Calamity? Any Bastion fan? Okay, the Shadow of Calamity Ganon rises over the ashes of Hyrule. So I guess it's Hyrule. I could have just looked at the fucking box. But craft your survival. Defend the legend. Quite a legend it is. Quite a legacy to uphold. Amiibo support. Don't have any fucking amiibos. So that's the box, and all that is included. I don't even know what's really included. My friend got it, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it too. Of course it comes with the game, you hope that. Nintendo Switch carrying case, which is very nice, mind you. I'm excited for that. 24-song soundtrack CD, very cool. Relic of Hyrule, Calamity Ganon. I can't get over that Calamity bit. The Calamity. And then a collectible coin that we will look at. So that is the majestic box, and let us open up said box. I have some scissors right here. I don't want to butcher this too badly. I mean, it's a nice box. I don't want to ruin the box, man. What's in the box? There we go. That was slightly harder than I thought it would be. This is a tall box. I feel like I'm have to lean over. Okay. Oh. Okay, let me lower this down right here. Now this slides out like a oh. So this is the Switch carrying case. that it comes with, if I can get it out. It comes with some nice cardboard. This is a nice looking cardboard with a cool kind of Zelda-esque flowy pattern design on the back, which I'm a fan of. And let's just look at the case, because this is a big part of it. It'll be nice to have a case. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like having cases, especially on something as valuable as that. You don't want to be dropping that on the cold, hard concrete with nothing to buffer it. Oh, okay. It's got it's not a bad smell, if in case you were wondering what it smelled like. A pleasant odor. Oh, okay. And then it's got a nice little emblem as the zipper. It looks pretty cool. I like eyeballs, and I like bold graphic symbols, and this is definitely on par. It's kind of like the Lens of Truth kind of thing. Technically, a Sheikah eye. The Sheikah eye is kind of like the Lens of Truth kind of dealio, but looks cool. Got a nice little handle for your purse / case needs. And let's open it up. Okay. Oh, so you can put some Switch games in there. We'll test that out in a second with this copy of Zelda. Am I right? And then you kind of put the Switch in there. I'm sure you can all imagine what that looks like. And it's you don't need to take up the Joy-Cons. That's pretty nice. It is a very wide system, I will say that. It's a little bit wider than I thought it would be, but it's very nice. A good wide. I've been saying wide and long a lot, but it's in a good way. Don't get me wrong. That is the carrying case. Very cool. It's very nice, very sturdy. It's solid. It's solid. This will definitely protect your Switch, hopefully. Just based. It's got some backbone to it, so you don't need to worry about that too much, which I like. Oh. Ooh. Let me put down this sexy box for a second and show you this sexy little number. Look at that. That's nice. That is presented very nicely. Kudos to the packaging department. That's nice. So we got the commemorative collectible Sheikah coin. Got a scroll, a treasure map of. It's just a map of the game, really. But I'll open that up in a sec. Let's look at the coin. Okay, it comes up like that. Very nice. It's got the, I guess the Breath of the Wild emblem with the Z, you know, the Z with the sword through it. That's been a staple throughout the series. And then the Sheikah eye, again, very nice. It comes in this nice little commemorative coin case kind of dealio. I don't know what I'm going to do with this coin. I don't know if it has any monetary value, but it's definitely cool to have. Put that on your mantle. Nice little desk piece to have. And let's look at the CD. If I can open it. I wish I had something better to open it. I'm very unprepared. It's been a long day. I'm running on Switch adrenaline right now, / Zelda adrenaline. It's pretty late. But that's never stopped me before, people. Just don't mind me while I open up this damn plastic. And there we go. But I always liked these CDs. I find them to be a nice touch, especially a beautiful orchestral soundtrack like Zelda. Beautiful scores, no doubt. Really, some of my favorite soundtracks throughout any games that I've played definitely are Zelda games. Majora's Mask is easily one of my favorite soundtracks ever. I mean, beautiful, beautiful scores. So, it comes with a nice CD, and beautiful artwork as is expected. If it was shoddy artwork, I would be very disappointed. It comes with the track list, And Link with his cool, glowy little bow thing. I'm gonna find out more about that later when I play the game. But I like this cardboard. I wish I could just like display this and people be like, "Is that the fucking special edition Breath of the Wild cardboard?" I'll be like, "Hell yeah, it's a special edition Breath of the Wild cardboard." But let's set that aside. All jokes aside, while I set that aside, before we open up said game, first of all, I gotta say this is a sexy case. It's like PSP, however you herald that, or whatever your opinion is about the PSP, they had bomb-ass, sexy-ass cases. Those clear cases, money, love it. But before we crack open that clear case, let's take a look at this Elder Scroll. Hey, see what I did there? I'm so clever. Oh, this is nice paper, actually. I was not, oh, fuck! Oh, this is like super nice parchment paper. Like, it's got some nice heft to it. This is, wow. I am impressed. I'm not easily impressed, especially by maps. At least maps that you get with games. Wow. That is very nice. This is easily the nicest map I've ever gotten in a video game. It's not even a map. It's like a beautiful scroll. Like, damn. This is nice. I love paper. I love feeling paper. I like the texture of paper. This is nice paper. They didn't skimp on this. And look at that beautiful, beautiful print. That's gorgeous. Man, this is nice. It's got some faded water textures to it that just add to the to make it feel older mostly, but it adds a nice touch to it, a nice finish. And man, this is nice. I was not expecting this to be this nice, but that's very nice. Very with the coin, very Nathan Drake. I'm just like, oh, where's the magic treasure with the golden doubloon from my father or my great grandfather? More fucking plastic. Where'd I put those scissors? But yes, this sexy ass PSP-esque case. I love the PSP cases. Easily one of my favorite video game cases so far that I've seen. PS3 too. They had nice cases too. I like the PS4 blue cases, but there's something about those clear PSP cases and like how narrow and tall they are. They just look good. It's just something about it that I like. And this has that same quality. And I like how the Switch is branding it just with this emblem in the top right hand corner. Usually they have them running across, and it kind of, in my opinion, it kind of like cheats the art a little bit with the cover. But with this, it shines very well. It's a sexy game case, and you got one of those robot baddies on the back that I don't know too much about because I haven't played the game. But let's open this up and take a look. Now, I've heard people comment about this before, but that is a lot of room. Sexy, very sexy, very sexy art in the background of the video game sleeve, but that's a lot of space for a small game. Oh, it's adorable. Don't taste it. Why the fuck are people tasting the game? I'm very concerned about that. But, oh, okay. So this is the, damn. This is the Nintendo Switch cartridge. What's old is new. Cartridge is back in black, baby. But this is small. This is smaller than a 3DS game for sure. At least by a good 20-25%. It's definitely more narrower and taller. There's that word again, tall and lanky. But that is the game. It looks good. The cartridge is cool. Again, the art is nice in the inside. I'm just going to pop this in because I've never put a game in before. And we can be there for this magical experience. So that flips up. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So this, the game cartridge is kind of like the PSP one, in my opinion. It's kind of got these plastic thingies. I don't really like that too much. That's got to be my least favorite thing about the system so far. It feels a little cheap, in my opinion. I'm sure those will definitely be changed for the next iteration of the console. But, so it clicks in like that. Oh, the game, it just kind of popped up, lit up whenever I put in the game. You go to the home menu. Gotta press it 3 times for some reason. And there's Zelda, right there, on the UI. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, that is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in all of its glory. I could put it in there, but I think you guys get it. That's Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's in my Nintendo Switch. That is still a little hard to comprehend. But it's in there, and I can play it right now, which I think I will do as soon as I end this video, because I want to play. I am selfish. I want to play. But that, my good fellows, is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I will roll open my scroll of a map, pinpoint my destination yonder, and set forth on the magical adventure that is Breath of the Wild. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys get Switches. I hope you can find them out there. I know they're kind of hard to find. Allegedly, we'll see. The Best Buy that I went to for the midnight release, they had a whole pallet full of Switches for people to buy. And I think, I don't even know how many pre-orders they gave out, but definitely less than just the normal amount that they had. So they're out there, you just got to go and get them, but I'm sure they'll sell out eventually. I know it released on a Thursday night / Friday morning, and I know that's a little bit difficult for people to get to. People got work and shit, but Nintendo Switch looks awesome. Breath of the Wild looks awesome. I'm going to play it, play my brains out. But thanks again for watching. Get a Switch if you want one. If you don't, I understand early adopters and everything, but the Switch was too tempting to pass up, so I took the bait. Nintendo, the old bait and switch. I nailed it. I'm just going to end on that. Thanks for watching, guys.